Nice to be seeing you.
Hello.
How goes it?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Do you think what happened to Kvatch could have...
No doubt.
What's the news from the other parts of town?
Alright, we're just gonna sit here and wait for this guy to get to his house, I guess. Why is that person following him like a ghost? They're just gliding. Is that his wife? No, but they're not walking, they're gliding. That's freaky looking. He just went in his house. Well, how am I... Shouldn't have been paying attention. Oh, there it goes.
Let's talk. Good, you're here. We've got duties to attend to. I've been looking into them, heard some disturbing things. We know they're a danger to us, and we know they're good at what they do. Good question. I've heard stories, but nothing I can prove is true. All I know for sure is that they'll accept any contract, and they'll do anything to complete it. And they don't care who gets in the way. Velena's gotten tentative since the Blackheart mission. She's worried about getting us killed. But we're just getting killed a little bit at a time. That mission was the start of it. That was when Vitellis was killed. We were contracted by a wizard, Argoth, to recover an artifact from Blackheart. I went in there with 20 men. I left with 5. Vitellis wasn't one of them. He died covering our retreat. I snooped around. Apparently, they completed that contract for us. I went in there with 20 good men. I can't believe that bunch finished the job. There's more. Argoth, He's dead. The artifact gone. Sounds like a setup. Maybe they made a deal with Blackheart. I don't know. But I'll find out. Now we find out what really happened. And we let it be known. I want to show the people who the Blackwood Company really are. I can't order you to do this with me. It's dangerous, and Velena isn't going to know about it. It's your choice. We leave as soon as you're ready. I want to investigate Blackheart's stronghold in Arpenia. Meet me at the Leowen Guild Hall. We'll go from there. Let's go.
Right now? So I don't know if I should do this quest, or if I should just continue doing the Mage Guild quests. Which I don't know. Actually, I could continue the main quest. I would like to figure out where the next mage quest is supposed to be. I was supposed to do that. I was supposed to go to each mage guild and figure out where the next one is, so I could do that.
Oh. Greetings to you.
Hello.
How well met. Curious that you should inquire about it, as it has recently gone missing. Curious that you...
You've
Good
seen the
day.
Brianza.
A pleasure.
Odd folks,
Farewell.
the way they dote on those dogs.
I hope I can help.
You too. They're not...
I hope I can help. Bye.
Farewell.
Good day. Bye.
It's my pleasure. Be seeing you.
I am Alberic. Farewell.
A pleasure. You've got a lot to learn.
You too.
Good day. Bye.
Hi there.
What's going on with you?
Maybe in the Imperial City one? The Arcane University?
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you
Ah, Magister, I just remembered. There's something I'd...
My name is Hagar. Good
Hello
day.
there. Good afternoon.
How do you do? I'm so...
It's you.
Hello.
I have a new task for you. In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well. The Council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldorp. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but a note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected. The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a... Speak with the castle steward when you arrive. Let's do business.
Hi.
Take care.
I'll pay handsomely if you can procure the items in that list. Goodbye.
Hi!
I've sometimes thought I'd like to make a pilgrimage to the way...
Ah, Magister. I just... Have mercy. Just one God.
Hello.
What is it, Pond Scum?
What's new with you?
I ran into...
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject.
Some goblins in the woods not long ago.
Goblins. Ugh.
Has a day passed yet? No? Then, as I told you... You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
Strange.
Just in time, Mage. We've been waiting for you. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
You're pathetic!
Yes, you. We need to talk. Yes, you. We need to talk. Yes, you.
You're
We
a
need to talk. We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at...
Let's get this over. You're pathetic.
That guy's trying to help me.
You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer. Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one? I suspected Mercator was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies. Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the necromancer's cult. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses. Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
So was he a vampire? It looked like he had vampire eyes.
I've said all there is to be said.
Well, he helped me out in a pinch. They definitely had me for a little bit there. I probably would have... I don't know. I might have been able to beat them, but... I don't know where the second body is. Doesn't really matter. I don't think he'll have anything really important on him. Is that a body? No, that's a rock. Well, doesn't matter. Oh, I have this itch on my back that I can't reach. There we go.
Hello, journeyman. It's nice to see you too, but you're a bit empty. Good day.
Anything else I can help with? Let's do business. What can I interest you in? You got a great deal there. A fine transaction. I appreciate your... Please, visit me again anytime. I'm glad to help. Give Strasser my regards.
Good to see you. Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count...
There should be an option to punch him in the face.
Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way. The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize. Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them... We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information. As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established. It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for... We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably. Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger. Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately. Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Ayleid ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower. He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work. Speak with Irlav Jirol. Irlav should be waiting for you. Hello, wizard.
Venivia Melisaia takes all the merchant complaints in the city. How goes it?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Alessia Caro visits her mother in Coral regularly. A dutiful daughter. And a dutiful wife.
How are you? You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Scaleel indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Romanus says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Scaleel at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key. She's the mage heading up the on-site research. She can tell you more about whatever it is that's impeding their progress. It's an Ayleid ruin. Scaleel is there now. I eagerly await your return.
Wizard.
I don't know that anyone in Cyrodiil drives a harder bargain than
What brings you here, Magister? There's been trouble with smugglers and Khajiit bandits in the Trans-Nibbon, but Marius Caro is taking steps to deal with the problem. Farewell.
I'm Karanya, Master Wizard, and far too important to be talking to you. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Bye.
Hello,
This
Evoker.
is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
What's new with you?
I've heard that the great houses of
Hello,
Morrowind are in
Evoker.
upheaval.
Anything else I can help with? Please, visit me again anytime. I'm glad to help. Give Strasser my regards.
How are you?
Pardon me, noble scholar, but could I Ah, Magister, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to discuss with you. I've got a moment. Well met.
Yes?
Yeah, see, I can tap that 3 times. It does it for 8 points. So, 8 times 3 is 24. And the cost would be 39 versus 59 for 25 points. So, this is more effective, cost effective, but this will heal you that bigger chunk quicker. So obviously this would be a little bit quicker, but this would be more cost effective.
Excuse me, fellow
The
Magister.
overall impact on alchemy is a complete unknown. And what of spell making?
I want a spell type of each. Spell of each type. So, destruction. Clairvoyance is mysticism. Yeah, so that's it. Got restoration. Mysticism. Alteration. Illusion. Destruction. Yeah, there's 5 spell types.
I have some new information. In short, what you proposed is possible. Ha-ha!
Good to see you.
Do you realize what this means? Do you have any idea how this could impact the study of magic?
Research to be done, of course, but the initial findings are quite encouraging. I'll let you know when I have some more information. We shouldn't keep this to
Magister, I just remembered.
the others.
There's something I'd like to discuss.
The complications we've safe travels will continue.
We're going to continue with the main quest now. I've joined the Dark Brotherhood. I need to continue doing some of those quests, but I've put doing a lot of those off until I do other ones because I don't want killing anybody to interfere with those quests, which I don't think they do. But I'd like to do some more research to make sure that none of the targets for the quests I do will interfere with any of the other guilds' quests. Join the Fighters Guild. We've done a lot of Fighters Guild. Join the Mage Guild. We've done a lot of Mage Guild quests. What else is there? There's Dark Brotherhood. There's Fighters Guild. There's Mages Guild. There's the Arena. What else? Thieves Guild I have to join. And that's it. Dark Brotherhood, Arena, Thieves Guild, Mages Guild, Fighters Guild. Main quest line. And that will knock out the Platinum. And then we have the DLC, which is a separate thing to do Shivering Isles. And of course we do that after we do the main quest line. So all I have to really do joining-wise is Thieves Guild Arena. Ooh, 50 days until Wu Chang drops. And even less until Death Stranding 2.
Oh!
For Lord Dagon.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion. You are weak, like the gods you pray to. I do not...
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Yes? Evening. What's this about?
What? I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard. Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious? God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I trust that you'll handle things. Goodbye.
I'm here to relieve. Hi there.
Yes?
How are you?
Greetings.
feel better when you've... What have you learned about the spies? Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council, but the blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. You should speak to Martin about his progress with the Xarxes.
That's it for tonight. Please hit like and subscribe. I'll be back on tomorrow morning at around 6:30, maybe 6. Thank you.